Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Layover Live sessions, where we're coming to you live from SimpleView Summit 2019. Joined here now by Veronica Williams, who just got done with a great session about email marketing, deliverability, privacy. You know, really some of the buzzwords, I think, right now we talk about data and data privacy, but also some areas where people may not be so familiar with, especially when it comes to reputation.
Right.
So what is reputation, and how does it have to deal with email marketing?
Right, great question, great. It's going to be when the ISP or the internet service provider takes a look at when you send an email and do you have the right identity or the right credentials. So one of the things is the SPF record or DKIM. So they're looking to see if you have these things, and if you do, are you able to get through? And if you don't get through, why? And you can look at things like, does your email bounce? Does your email get to the spam folder? Or does it get to other folders? Or does it actually get to the inbox?
Gotcha. So those can all really just take a toll potentially on what could be otherwise a great email program. A bad reputation can ruin you in just more than one way potentially as well. So with reputation, how exactly does that affect deliverability, or what can DMOs really do to make sure that their emails are getting into the inbox they want them to?
Yeah, well, they can limit something called gray mail. And gray mail is something where you actually have people that have opted in correctly. You've done all the correct things, but they're just not doing anything. They're not engaged. They receive your emails, they don't open them. So you want to limit those.
Gotcha.
You want to do something called a re-engagement campaign. You want to send it out and see if those people are going to re-engage. If they don't, get rid of them. If they do, you want to reintroduce them, get them back in, re-engage them, get them clicking on things, which is great for your reputation. You can do those things. You can send them content that they want to hear about and not just what you want to push to them.
Gotcha.
Those are some huge things you can do.
Awesome. Those are some great tips, and I think that's definitely something we're seeing, is that the big number of subscribers, in your consumer list or in your email database is definitely kind of going to the wayside a little bit. More so in favor now of, exactly like you mentioned, the more engaged people who are actually opening your emails, clicking on items in there, becoming more of an engaged email participant, as it were.
Right.
Awesome. Well, hey, Veronica, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Again, great session. We'll be back with more Layover Live sessions coming up to you next.